Hey, fabulous budgeters, Violet here. Happy Mini Monday. I hope you all had a great weekend. I hope everybody who watched the Super Bowl had a good time, at least with your family and friends. The game was a little lackluster, to say the least, until that last quarter. But I was happy because I got to wear my Seattle Seahawks shirt that I got from actual Seattle when I went in the summertime. So I was thrilled about that because I was waiting for a special occasion to break that shirt out and wear it. So I got to wear it for the Super Bowl and they won. So that was my highlight yesterday. I did work and we were kind of slow. So the time dragged on and that was not fun. But I'm off today and we are going to do Mini Monday. And first, we're going to start off with calendar roll. I have that right here. So let's go ahead and do that first. And we will roll our big red die here. And let's see what we get. We got a 2. All right, so we will put 2 here. And I did roll on Saturday. I rolled a 2, and on Sunday I rolled a 1. And today we got a 2. And I don't know if you can see this here. Let me hold this up. I added some little spices here. So I have a +2 here for Wednesday, and then a +1 here for Friday, and then a +3 for the following week on a Tuesday, and then for the last day of the month, a +2. So that's just going to kind of spice it up. Whatever I roll, I'm going to add that to it because February is a short month and I wanted to make sure that we had, a good amount of money in there. So I went ahead and added that little bit of spice to it. So that is our calendar roll for today. Let me put that back. And then we also have our 100 envelope challenge, Savvy Girl Save Style. And this was made with, and this was made by Budgeting with Kim. And it is a freebie in her shop if you want to get it. And you can save anytime. I just happen to save now for February. And each line is $10 worth of saving. So that makes $100 by the time it's all over with if you're saving just $1. So we're almost to complete our first $10. So I need to color in today's. And I'm going to do that real quick. And again, I still haven't put any money in it actually yet because I'm waiting for payday. But I'm still coloring it in and I will put it in as soon as I get paid. Just waiting on that paycheck. You know how it is. So anyways, we are still saving here. On to Mini Monday. And boy, these are little minis. I shrunk these down so that they would fit on here. And they are definitely minis, but they're tiny, small. And I've got $10 to play with. My usual $10 in prop coins. And each one is going to get 1. And my 6-sided die. And let's get going. So number 3. And number 6. And I'll go through who these are from when we get done with the rolls here. 5, 6. Just everybody back to work and just trying to get through the work week. Like I said, I'm waiting on payday. And just trying to, relax and stuff. Oh, I have news. I have good news, actually. As you know, my daughter is in Arizona and she is working on getting a job. Well, the little overachiever that she is, she got 2 jobs. She ended up getting a part-time job in a hotel as one of those people who put out the what do you call it? The continental breakfast stuff. She doesn't actually put it out. The kitchen staff does that, but she's got to go and make sure everything is set up and nice and everything. And if people need help with stuff, she helps, and then she picks up plates and stuff like that, and just keeps everything neat and orderly. So yeah, that was her part-time job, and she started that like immediately. She started on Thursday, and then she called me and told me that she had gotten a full-time job at this place that does like pet memorial keepsakes. Like when your pet passes away, and if you want to have like little paw prints made or jewelry made of their ashes and things like that, uh, that's what that company does. And I guess it's a whole big facility. And she is actually going to be the memorial keepsake artist, is what the title of her job is. And so basically, she's going to be creating all of those little keepsake things. And that's a really cool job because she is an art lover and a very good artist. And so she'll get to kind of get her feet wet in the art world and get to be kind of creative. And so I am really, really happy for her. She is over the moon that she got two jobs instead of just one. And so she is so excited, and she starts her first day today at that pet memorial thing. So I'm curious to hear how that's all going to work out and how it is and everything. And I don't know, to me it was a little bit on the creepy side because you're dealing with, dead pets and stuff. But on the other side, it is a wonderful thing because a lot of people who are very much pet mamas and pet daddies love their pets so much that they do have they do want to have keepsakes when their pets pass on. I totally get that. And so yeah, so it's not something I personally could do, but I think for my daughter, it's a good fit, you know? So I'm happy for her. And that means that we're one step closer to moving to Arizona, because now that she's working, we'll be able to save some money and get things put together so that we can get an apartment together and I can move down there. So it's all starting to fall into place. So that's awesome. All right, let's see what we did here on Mini Monday with all of these brand new minis from brand new places. Let's see what we got. So this first one is from Let It Be Budgets, and it's this cute little piggy with little hearts on it. And let's see how much we got here. We got 25, 50, 75. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and make these 25. So we'll do 25, 50, and 75. And let me write that down because I will forget. All right, and this one is one of mine from Budgeting Made Fabulous. This is on, I think it's on my Ko-fi shop. I'm not sure. I will check and make sure. But this is one of mine. And we got 25, 50, 75, and $1. I think I will make these 50 cents. So we'll do 50 cents and $1. And we'll put that off to the side. And this one is from my friend at, oh my goodness, Misfit and Misfit and Money Mishaps, aka Maggie. Thank you so much, Maggie, for these. It's a whole set and they're very, very cute. And I shrunk them down very, very small. Let's see what we got. We got 25, 50. Oh, we got a spicy. So there is $1, 75, $2.25. So let's make these. We'll go ahead and make these 25 cents. 25, let's see. Yeah. So we got 25, 50, 75, and $1. 25, 50, 75, and $2.25. All right, that's a good one. And the next one is from Money Boss in the Making. And that is a cute little cupcake one. I hope they're not red velvet cupcakes. I have a real thing about red velvet. To me, that is just the grossest cake ever. I know some people really, really love it, but I just can't deal with the dye. It's just, that's all it is. I know it's just chocolate cake and it has dye in it, but there's just something about the fact that there is dye added to it that just, I can't deal with it. Just a personal little note for me. 25, 50, 75, $1.25. So we'll make these $1. And so we'll just do $1 and we'll have a 25-cent carryover. And I will just put this together so we don't lose it. And then this next one, oh my goodness, that is so small. Hold on. This one is from, it says TSB. And I'm not sure who that is, TSB, but I will find out for you and I will put it in the description. But it is a cute little Valentine boy and girl. And it says, "You're my favorite." And let's see what that one got. 25, 50, 75, $1. Ooh, and a spicy 50, 75. So we will go ahead and we will make these. Let's make these 50 cents. So we got 50 cents, $1, 50 cents, and a 25-cent holdover. We will do a pie routine and just do a half. Alrighty. And last one, whoops, is this cute little Highland cow. And it is from, oh my goodness, that is so tiny. See, this is the bad thing about shrinking stuff down so small. It's convenient for your mat, but not convenient for your eyes. What does that say? I believe it says something with rose. I can't make out the first part. Save with rose, maybe? Again, I will put this in the description so that we know for sure. But it's a cute little cow and it's got cute little hearts. All right. Ooh, and we got a spicy 50. Oh, and we got a spicy dollar. And we got a spicy 75. Wow, that's awesome. So we've got $2 there. We've got $3 on this one. So you know what? We better just make this $1 because why not? So we're going to do $1. Look at this, $2 and $3 right off the bat. That is awesome. I love that. And that was just crazy that we got all the spices on that one. But yay. All right, friends. So that was my mini Monday for today. That was fun savings. I had a good time. I hope you did too. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe and like and share and do all the things. And I will see you on Tiny Tuesday, which is tomorrow. And we will be back in the Book of Love for Tiny Tuesday. So please join me for that. Have a great Monday. Have a great week. And I will see you then. Stay fabulous.